Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, also known as your BFF Steph, and I haven't uploaded in a long time. My videos are really spaced out because I am so busy in my businesses, and it's hard for me to just sit down and film. I want to. I really want to. Like, if you've ever left me a comment on any of my videos, you know that I reply very quickly. I am so into YouTube. Like, I want to push out all of this content, but I actually just don't have time. So my videos are really spaced out. So if you're here, thank you for being here. If this is the first video that you've seen me do, I talk about business, I talk about side hustles, and just anything having to do with entrepreneurship. But I'm here today because this is me taking another attempt at uploading on a consistent basis. And I finally decided that the only way I'm going to be able to push out content the way that I want to is to just document. Not sit down and film, but to actually just keep the camera rolling as I go about my day. So this is probably going to be, well, it's going to be one of many sit down videos, but it's not going to be the way I'm going to do it going forward. Like, I really want my channel to grow. And in order to do that, I have to just keep the camera rolling, because what's hard for me is to sit down and do this. But I'm always working. I'm always doing something. So if I just keep the camera rolling, I'll be able to push out more content. I finally found an editor, and because that's a big deal too. If you film videos, you know how long it takes to edit. So thinking about editing kind of like discourages me from filming, because I'm like, I'm not gonna even have time to edit the video. But now I found an editor, and they are gonna edit my videos, so I don't have to worry about that part. So it's really just documenting and sending it to the editor and uploading it. So I can't see why this would be so hard. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I came here because the last video I filmed, I believe I said I was going to put out the dispatch video, and I never did. Once again, if you're new here, I have a trucking business, and I also do dispatching for other trucking companies. And I created an ebook and course to teach other people how to do it. It's one of my favorite businesses. Dispatching is a great, like, I don't even want to say side hustle, but just intro to business or intro to passive income. It's just great. So I created this ebook, and I was supposed to put it out months ago. I did all the videos for the course. The ebook is complete. I never uploaded it because I needed to do like one final review. So I'm finally ready to do that. But I wanted to come sit down today because my channel is gonna change. So just to give you guys a little backstory, I have a trucking company, and I have a photo booth company, and I also have the Biz Hive, which is where I teach people how to do businesses, enhance their businesses and things like that. So the trucking company is our number one business. It's the one that keeps us busy. It's the one that makes the most money. Dispatching would be, I would say dispatching would be second, and then photo booths would be third. They're all great income, but the truck keeps you like super busy. So over these last few months, since the last time I came up here, the trucking company has changed drastically. Like, I don't know if you guys pay attention to trucking news, but gas is up. We all know gas is up in the US. I don't know about anywhere else, but the gas is super high in the US. So of course, diesel is high for trucks, and it's just like ridiculous. If you get a load before, where you could have made like, I say $1,500 as profit from your load, you're now probably only getting like $500. The loads are horrible, meaning the rates that the brokers are paying for loads are horrible. The gas is horrible. Like, it's just hard to see a profit without a dedicated lane. And I feel like these things might be terminology that you guys are not familiar with. Once you get the dispatch course, you'll be able to understand more. And as my videos go on, you'll understand more about what I'm coming from. But the trucking industry is just like drastically changing. We've been in the trucking industry for about 18 months now, and it completely changed our lives in a good way. It taught us a lot about like big business. And I heard that where we are now in the trucking industry, like how bad it is is like one of the worst places it has been. And somebody said that if you survive this portion right here, you will be good. So with that being said, we've been having to like find ways to pivot, because the only way to survive as a trucking company at the moment is to have a dedicated lane, which means that you pretty much work for one shipper or work with one shipper, meaning your driver and you know where you're going on a daily basis, as opposed to running off the load boards where you could be anywhere any given day. So it's best to have a dedicated lane. So long story short, we decided to park our truck. We let our driver know in advance. We told him to find another job, because the industry is just like so crazy. We are pretty much losing money, or sometimes only breaking even, and it's best that we park the truck, because we don't owe anything on the truck. We're not financing it. It's completely ours, and we don't have to keep it rolling at the moment in order for it to pay off something else. Of course, the money is good. It's a part of our livelihood, but it's best to just park it for now, because we just want to revamp our business, find dedicated lanes that make sense to us, and just do different things. Like, we learned so much over these last 18 months. So we decided that we're going to park the truck, not for long, probably for like 30 days. And while all of this was happening, while we were deciding to park the truck, we came into a new partnership, which is going to introduce us to so many more things. So we're actually about to have a full fleet running, yay, which we're very happy about. So the best thing for us to do was to park that truck, keep it safe, make sure nothing happens to it while we set up, these new trucks and get these things going. And I promise I'm gonna give you guys more of that later. But I say all of that to say that my channel is changing, because now that we're parking the truck, we still have to replace that income. So that means that I am gonna be able to document more. Like, I won't only be because I'm not gonna lie, the truck takes up so much of my day, and it really shouldn't be that way. There are other ways to run a trucking business. So there's just so many different things I want to show you guys. But with that temporary loss of income while the truck is parked, and it's fine, we're gonna get like minor repairs done to it while it's parked. Like, we're gonna get a PM, which is a preventative maintenance check, just to make sure the tires are good, the oil is good, the coolant is good, things like that, like the same you would get for your regular car, like a checkup. We just want to make sure everything is fine, so when we are back up and running, we don't have to do that stuff at that time. So while the truck is parked, we have to replace that income. So as I said, I have the Biz Hive and I have the photo booths, but there's nothing like trucking money, I'm telling you. So it'll take a few things to equal what we're used to seeing. So with that being said, I want to take you guys on a journey with me. I decided to do 100 days of business. I'm hoping some of you guys will join me in this journey of just where can you get if you dedicate 100 days to your business. If you commit 100 days to your business, where will you be? So for me, I'm not only committing 100 days to just one business. I'm committing 100 days to doing something in my businesses every day to move us forward. Like, sometimes I procrastinate. Like, even with YouTube, since I put out my photo booth video about how I enhance my photo booth business, that video has made me probably like over $3,000 just from my Amazon links. So that is like a source of income. If I was like, I'm not gonna say I'm not taking it seriously, but I should be committed to that. That's $3,000 in probably like 6 months that I wasn't gonna have. Of course you can't do a lot with that, but it could be more if I really dedicated the time to filming these videos and getting them up here. Like, people obviously like what they hear, they like what they see, they're learning. So it would make sense for me to focus on that and really build my YouTube channel. I can make money. And that's, like I said, that's just off Amazon links. I'm not monetized yet. Hopefully I'll be monetized once I commit, but I'm not monetized through YouTube yet. So like, just from people buying my ebooks, buying my buying the links I provide, you know, ordering from Amazon through my links. Like, all of that is making me so much money, and I'm like, I need to commit to that and other things. So I don't want this video to be too long, but I just wanted to come and let you guys know that we're staying in the trucking industry. I won't be talking about I won't be doing these sit downs as much. I'm going to be documenting, even as we go through the process of adding these new trucks to our fleet, and just explaining to you guys what that entails and what that's like. I just want to be able to document all of that, because I know it's a lot of people just trying to figure it out. We're in what they haven't called a recession, and we're in something. And it's time for us to figure out new ways to do things. And while I document my stuff, I feel like you guys could also learn, and you can share with me, like, what things are you doing to, you know, make money, make additional income, start side businesses? Are you also working your 9 to 5? But the bottom line is that we're going to commit 100 days. 100 days from today is October 19th. So that means that we will be in the middle of fall. It'll be kind of chilly, like, you know, different things will be happening. But imagine where we'll be in business, where we will be in income, the investments we could have made because we really dedicated the time. So I just really wanted to come on here and just let you guys know I'll be doing 100 days of business. That does not mean that I'll be uploading for 100 straight days, but I will be documenting a lot of the things that I'm doing, not only on YouTube, but also on Instagram. And I'm trying to get into TikTok. So if you're not following me, make sure you go follow. All my links are going to be in the description of this video. But my Instagram is at your.bff.stuff. That's where I will be uploading pretty much daily, just showing my day-to-day, what I'm doing, what I'm building. And I'm hoping you guys will join me. Like I said, what do you think you could commit to in business for 100 straight days? Also, the dispatch course and the ebook, it's a bundle, and you could also buy it separately, but I encourage you to buy it together, because the ebook has certain things that the course doesn't have, and vice versa. But if you only purchase one, you'll still gain a lot of knowledge. And I actually filmed the intro video to that months ago, so let me just add a few tidbits. One tidbit is that the load boards definitely still work. You can definitely still make a lot of money for yourself and for your drivers. All of the information is still current. It's just that you gotta really be strategic with how to get around this fuel situation. You gotta kind of figure out what states have the cheapest fuel and stuff, so that you can make it worthwhile for your driver. But there are definitely ways to get around it. It's just not what we want to do in our business. But get the course, get the ebook, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I also provided a lot of resources to help you strategize and stuff like that. So if you are interested in trucking and dispatching and things of that nature, the ebook is finally available. After I upload this video, there'll be an intro to the ebook and course, just where I go over what's in it. And then finally, you will be able to purchase the dispatch course and ebook in that second video. So let me know if you guys are into doing the 100 days of business with me. Maybe we should make it a challenge. Let's see how much money we make. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, but I'm not gonna, you know, dwell on that. That's how I get stuck, and that's how I don't upload these videos, because I'm like, oh, let me come back and make it a challenge and make it a contest. No, we are doing 100 days of business. For me, that starts now. For you, hopefully that will start as soon as I upload this video as well. Just commit to it. Let's promise each other that we're going to commit. So if you're going to do it, leave a comment below. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your business friends, tell all your friends, and follow me on Instagram, because as I said, I'm going to be documenting mostly on there. But coming up next is the video to dispatching. I'm going to make them separate. I'm not going to tie it to this video. But once you watch this video, go watch that and get the ebook and the course. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.